One of my secrets for having a very successful business is this feng shui ingot. Now, this is specifically placed in my office where it multiplies, of course, the growth of the business. This cost me $200. It's very expensive. Manifestation shouldn't cost this much. 2025 is the year that we can double our growth. Our goals is to multiply our wealth using different kinds of remedy. This is your prosperity bowl for this Lunar New Year 2025 to double your money. And guess what? It's free. So thank you to everyone in the past 24 hours for all these hundreds of orders who trusted me to make their prosperity bowl. Get yours today at eatreadlove.me. Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. This is your psychic prediction. So it's different from my usual because we are ahead of our prediction, so we're doing some bonuses. This is the next 30 days for you guys. I do different kinds of divination, so it depends on what I pick up for the psychic prediction. And let me just see here. I'm gonna write down. Now, Leo, this is gonna be next 30 days. Okay. What is approaching us as well is the Lunar New Year, which thank you to everyone who has gotten their Lunar New Year Prosperity Bowl. This is free, guys. And I forgot to mention they're also getting this. Okay. This is mine. Okay. Red thread underneath the sink. Okay. You tie this if you're facing like significant like income, yes, but outcome there's no more more money coming out. So you tie this. Okay. And then you get, of course, you're free. This is for your door of abundance. You hang the citrine and this gold hematite by your door to attract more wealth. You get this free when you get this is your Lunar New Year Prosperity Fortune, okay, bracelet, jade, citrine, real gold, and garnet, which is this one, okay? Later we'll talk more about that. Okay, let's begin. Oh, let me do this one first. I feel like the Leos, okay, will be invited in a very it's a very big event. I'm not sure who's there, but people that you need for your circle. Something, people that can help you financially. Not that you're borrowing money, but these are teachers, gurus, or something in the trade that you are in can give you that idea. So you've been searching for this. So it can be like a, how do you call it? You go to a big event, something like that. Convention. There you go. I'm seeing here that there are like, because I see someone who's like, okay, you're counting. What are you counting? Because it's either you're paying bills or you're counting. It's like, oh, this is for that. Or you're doing this method of, I've seen this for other people. Like you do really put your cash, okay, this is for this one. And then this is for that one. So you very much could be logical with your finances. As you need to see it. This is allocated there, this allocated there. So that's good because you're just being an adult. You may buy also a new plant. A lot of people are doing their plants. So I like that. You're in a market for a new plant. Let's see. Okay. Now, the Leos I'm seeing here are not attached to anyone. This is a single person that I'm seeing who has already moved on from their past. Okay. I see here that in your life right now, you're about, like, you're just channeling, like, I just want to be free and just want to be happy. And I don't want to, it's like, I don't want to be bothered by, problems here and there. Something in that line. Because you want things to move forward in life where, because it's like there is a move or a relocation that you want, and at least there, the new town, like you don't need to be thinking about bumping into someone. It's like the world becomes smaller place for you where you're at because of the same circle that you guys have, and it's difficult for you to grow when you understand, like you just feel like you're not welcome anymore. So it could be a town, it could be your home. Okay, if it's not about romantic connection, then it could be like family where it's just like, I can't, you feel more hurt and more pain just by staying. So that's why I'm sensing some sort of relocation in the next 30 days. Now, you're trying to, this is what I'm seeing. So you move, you're done, no more pain. Sometimes you feel the trauma of what has happened in the past. But there is, okay, and I'm seeing it here, uh, there is a new connection that is coming your way that will, like, this is giving new life. This is giving wonderful relationship. This is feeling blessed. This is like marriage material that I'm seeing for you. They got their SHIT together. You have there's no worry about that. This is not a person who wants to control you. No, not at all. It's different. It's just different. They see you eye to eye. They respect you. They value you. Is a very good person. Mhm. For you. Okay, for you. They're mature already. I feel like they could be also older than you, age wise. Oh, and they got a lot of money. A lot. Because that's why when people ask me, when you go to astrologer, reader, or people who practice divination, will I be wealthy? I always tell them, it's like, there's no remedy for that. Just marry rich and you're done. um, I feel like the richness that you will feel about this person is how they treat you. You know that feeling? Did you know that the second Friday of January, it's known as the National Quitters Day? Majority of people have quit already on their New Year's resolution. There are 3 steps that I recommend that everyone should do right now today to turn things around. Step 1, declutter the southeast corner of your home. Step 2, light an incense and go around your home clockwise 3 times. And step 3, place a prosperity bowl for this upcoming Lunar New Year on the southeast corner of your home. Every Lunar New Year, I make this prosperity bowl and I put it in the southeast corner of my home. It has helped me bring in more good luck, prosperity, and good finances for the entire year. Starting today, I'm giving away a free prosperity bowl on my website, eatreadlove.me. So get yours today. That's different from a new anything. You can have a new watch, new earrings, new jewelry. But the feeling of being valued by someone, that's a different kind of richness. And that's how this person makes you feel. That level of richness beyond. Because they appreciate you. Imagine someone, looking at you and just your existence. And they appreciate you for just being you. They don't want to change you. They just accept you for your, whatever you are. That's amazing. This person is just giving you what you've always wanted. Someone who sees you. You will see their bank account because they got money. Self-made person, yeah. Entrepreneurial person, okay. I'm not saying that you don't have that, but I feel like this person is well-to-do. It's like a good family. You have a star card. You could be famous, but you could be the one who's famous, and you're looking for a person who will match you. So you might be. Is that what's that app? Ruella? I don't know that. I don't know the app. I don't know the apps anymore at this point. The last app that I used was what do you call this? Friendster. Friendster. It's not an app. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, the star card, and the Emperor. You see that? So this is some sort of like what God has planned for you, Leo, is to have someone, to connect with someone who is in your ranking. Like, this is good ranking. This is amazing. Okay. This one, I told you, marriage material. What is marriage material? Besides them having stability and a lot of money, um, is they are accepting and loving. That's marriage material, respectful of you. Congratulations. Make sure I'm invited in the wedding because I see that here. Okay. This is God sent. This is not about your free will. God planned this for you. Mm. Free will always will lead to disaster. That is 100%. God's will, no. It only leads you to the church. Okay. Because it's marriage ritual. Okay. Mm. But it took time, for you to meet this soulmate. You had this encounter. You see it? After all the pain and suffering. Mm. Now, for others who is manifesting the wheel of fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, you want the richness in life. You really need this break in your business or in your career. I feel like you're coming into it in the next 30 days. This is going to be good. Mm. Now, when we channel the good finances, right, or material gains, this is what my personal experience with the garnet, okay, 100%. It's amazing. Okay. Jade citrine in this combination, real gold. Okay. Now, this is not what I've always used. I've used this one, but this is expensive. So now you can have it as well. And make sure to put this in the southeast corner of your home. I already talked about the red thread. I wish they wash it. No, I took it from my sink. Okay. And you put it underneath your sink if you have so much, financial issues and losses. This one. And then this one, you hang it by the doorway. Okay. It's free shipping in your free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. What else? Yeah. Okay. So when you get this, I feel like the Leos have been waiting for this opportunity for a very, very long time. And finally, things started to align in a divine way. Now, the only way that I can tell you or relate to you with this one, because you have a star card, got a lot of money, a lot of blessing coming your way, is that I was here before, just like you, Leo, Ten of Swords. Nothing was working out in my life. There was more pain and suffering than ever. And then as soon as, you follow God's plan, and I know I'm preaching, yes, but it is true though. There's only one plan, it's God's plan. And we always, humans like to have this control in their life when they don't have control of their life. Not at all. So here, you're in a divine path. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, there are different techniques of manifesting this to reality, besides, of course, putting this in the southeast corner. Okay. Which, I don't gatekeep, right? The do's and don'ts of manifesting. The do's and don'ts for this upcoming Lunar New Year, January 28 or 29, depending where you're at. Number one on the do list is make sure that you do clean your house before the Lunar New Year, which means decluttering and removing anything technology-based that is not working anymore. Do make sure that all your clocks are in sync and it's working. Remember, we want the Lunar New Year where time is moving forward and there is growth. Do make sure that all your plants are watered before the day of the Lunar New Year. When we water our plants, it invites growth, prosperity in our life, because remember, money is color green, and chances are your lucky bamboo, well, it's color green. On the top list of to-do lists is to put all your crystals, all the things that you are using for manifestation in the right place, such as your prosperity bowl, your citrine, your hematite, all those crystals that brings luck. For this Lunar New Year 2025, it is the southeast corner of your home. Do make sure that underneath your bed, it's all clean. Nothing that is heavy as an object should be placed underneath where you sleep, because that can bring heaviness in your relationship. Do make sure that you are wearing bright colors such as red and gold, festive colors during that day, because that way you can attract the energy of wealth. Now, there are things that we shouldn't do during this day. So here are your don'ts. Don't engage in any argument during this day, as it is very inauspicious for us to have any kind of quarrels with people that we love. Don't wear black or white as your outfit, as this symbolizes a very inauspicious energy such as death. So we don't want to wear our favorite little black dress during this day. Don't sweep your floor during the Lunar New Year. When we do sweep our floor, it would be the next day or the prior day. But during the day itself of the Lunar New Year, it is inauspicious as you are sweeping off away your luck. So make sure you do not sweep during that day, vacuum or clean at all. Don't, I repeat, don't lend any money to anyone for this particular day. If someone asks you for a little bit of chump change, tell them tomorrow, not today. Because if you start during the Lunar New Year lending people, helping people during that day with regards to money, there will be a lot of people coming your way borrowing more. So we want to avoid that during this year. And that's all for today. And remember, during the Lunar New Year, it is the best time for us to manifest the new energies this year for 2025. This is the year of the wooden snake, and it is good for us to use this year as a change, as a year where we can bring the change in our life for prosperity and luck. Make sure to wear your garnet, the jade and citrine with real gold, as these are auspicious gemstone for us to bring material gains. And the southeast side of your home is where you should put your lunar prosperity bowl. And I also am giving the red thread for the sink to prevent any kind of financial losses that you have been experiencing for the past year in 2024. So it is a must to put that underneath the sink. And then the door of abundance, make sure to put and hang the citrine and the gold hematite that I'm giving away for free by your doorway before the Lunar New Year. I'm Sal, and I'm always here, happy to help everyone for this coming New Year. Happy New Year's to everyone who is celebrating this Lunar New Year.